Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, we're going to do a Wreckers run. Stay tuned. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button and the post notification bell to stay up to date with uploads. With that being said, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, so we are heading down to Jolly's in Dandenong to get a couple of bits and pieces for the Golf and for the Skyline. There's a V35 in Jolly's in Dandenong, if you didn't know. They are pretty hard to come by. Pretty much the last time there was one in a Wreckers, it was pretty much when I bought the car. And I only bought this car because there was one in the Wreckers. I knew I could go get parts of it. So I pretty much scoped out the car before, at the Wreckers, before I even purchased this car. Just to make sure it had everything that I needed on it. So yeah, we're actually going down to the same spot. I'm looking at more getting some like interior trim stuff. I'll check out the little footrest because mine broke, and looking for the door lock mechanisms for the Golf, the left front and the right rear. So I believe we have to take the door skins off on the Golf to get to them. So I've got all my torque bits and all the double hex sockets, every European thing I can think of that I've taken with me. So yeah, we'll head down and hopefully we get some good things. This V35 has been badged as an Infinity, so let's see what we've got. Alright boys, about to go in. Oh, wish me luck. I'm gonna record everything inside on my phone. I'm not taking my GoPro in just in case. Go. Alright, so I didn't film anything while I was in there. I was like a kid in a candy store. Oh. Skyline didn't have the engine. That's okay. It had a guard liner. Been looking for one for years. Got some interior stuff. I got two door locks for the Golf. And I got an AC condenser, so I can get my aircon back if I'm careful installing it. So I need to get the line removal tool so I can get this one out and take the cut off bits off that one. I have a belt, I think, still at my parents' place for it, and I can get it gas for free at work, so mint. Just need to get that tool. So yeah, got them for a steal, under 200 bucks for everything. Those door lock mechanisms, just for one, is about 300 bucks new. So yeah, pretty stoked. All right, let's get home. Onto Eastlink we go. If I didn't have the condenser in the boot, I'd be flying around here, but gotta be careful. So stopped in at Supercheap and bought the tools so we can do it. Alright guys, so we're back, everything's in the garage. So I run through what I got and the plans for them as well. So as you can see, this is a mechanism of some sort. This is locking mechanism for the Golf. So that is the right rear. This one is the front passenger. So we need to swap them over. pretty much got it all pretty good, but there's one little bit in the process that's not too sure of, but I did get it, but I damaged it a little bit. So I might do a how-to, and I'll go very carefully and make sure that I do it properly, so everyone else that watches the videos will know how to do it properly, because it's a bit of a pain. And by the looks of it, it's a pretty common thing to go on the Mark Vs, the locking solenoid to seize up. So somebody had been into the right rear door, so this one before, because the bolts were not tight all the way around the door. Right, move on. So Volkswagen, we've got Skyline, so we have obviously you can see the window switches. So plan is to make a mold of these and make them into either forged carbon or carbon fiber weave. And once I do a mold, I'll just do a blank, and I'll have a template of this side, and I'll mirror it to this side for the US guys in their Infiniti G35s. So we'll have that over there and that there, and yeah, and then these bits, these are the door handles where you shut them, or the armrests. Plan on doing them in carbon fiber of some sort too. So I'd like to do a full replacement, not just skinning. So I'll be able to get these clips, so which is good because I've got the mechanism here with electronics to make the clips to make sure it fits in there. So all good. And here too. So it'll be just a direct swap over. Just need to swap over your switches. Not sure if it's the same. I'll have to check with a couple of the boys in America if it's set up the same or not. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. I'll move over to the condenser, so we'll be able to get aircon in the Skyline now. So I've got to get this joint apart. Apparently these are the factory ones to be able to get that apart. But I did pick up the tool set on the way back, another Tool Pro. Wearing a bit of Tool Pro lately, so I'll get that apart in this episode. Actually, I'll just do that right now. Get it open and see if I can pop them off. Oh yeah, you can probably tell I've cleaned up, so looking a lot better. Got my fabrication stuff up here. I've still got Forester stuff over there. Tools under here. I'm looking at getting some more storage, so probably along this wall here, a pretty shallow one that we can stack boxes in. So I've got my electronic stuff, so wiring and stuff, my detailing stuff, half a EJ20, some paint, sanding stuff, got some molds here. Might get a short one here and probably a short one here. You can join them together, but we do have this here, so, and a PowerPoint. So yeah, and hopefully clean up this side so we have more space. So when we come in, we can bring more on this side. Anyways, back to this. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. I got it off. It's the first time I've ever used one of these tools. And it was my third attempt. I went that one, and then I went to the 1/2 inch. Wasn't sure how the sizing worked on these, but I just got it. Sweet. So happy about that. Yeah, I'm not sure if these are like the factory I'll try to get this off one-handed. These things. I don't know if they're like factory things to try to get them to pop out. I was talking to Aaron Newman on YouTube, on Instagram, the AA Supply guy, the G35, and he said the factory ones don't work very well. I didn't know these were factory things. Yeah, it's cool. I didn't know that. Anyway, let's get this one off. Pretty chuffed. Alright, got the other one off. So if you haven't done this before, big one is 5/8, the little one is 1/2 inch. Sweet. We are ready to get the other one off now. But that'll be another episode, guys. So if you're pretty keen on little projects that are happening because of today, please hit that like button and be sure to turn on your notifications to keep up to date with the episodes. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next episode. Bye.